Hello everyone, it is Friday, July 13th, new comic book day, and of course, unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Civil War II #3 was released today, which is the death of Bruce Banner, which kind of puts the Hulk on a hiatus, at least until Marvel figures out a way to bring him back to life. Because trust me, they're not going to let him go, okay? Before I get started with the books I picked up today, I want to thank everybody who had kind words for me on my first video. I'm still trying to get the feel for this, so just kind of bear with me a little bit. I'm going to have ups and downs. I'm trying to get a feel for this new camera, and you know, it's not going to be as crisp and clean as the other ones, so I know you guys will be very gentle with me and kind of let me get back on my feet before you start killing me here. So I'm going to show you some books I picked up today, and then I'll have a couple of little comments to make, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So book number 1, there it is, Civil War #3. Great cover with the Hulk taking care of business with Iron Man. I'm sure all of you have seen these covers. Civil War polybag version. DC's killing it, people. They're killing it, and Marvel is looking over their shoulder. Marvel's looking over their shoulder. Believe me when I say this. Rebirth has Marvel on the ropes. And if Marvel doesn't fix it up a little bit, they're going to be hurting for a long time. So, Nightwing #1 came out today. I look forward to reading that. Haven't had a chance to read these yet. Wonder Woman, Rebirth #2. I love Wonder Woman anyways. And this has been a really good story. Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Corps, Rebirth #1. Detective 936. Kind of a cool cover right there. First book was good. I look forward to reading this one. Flash #2, Rebirth. One of the things Marvel does have going for it right now is Deadpool, and the Spider-Man Deadpool story book, comic book, has been really good. It's been a good story. I hope Marvel kind of puts more effort into that type of stuff instead of just throwing Deadpool on the cover of everything, because people collect Deadpool. You're going to oversaturate the market, Marvel, with Deadpool, and people are going to get tired of Deadpool. So don't do this. Find good stories for him, write them, publish them, don't oversaturate. Easy concept. With that said, #4, Spider-Man Deadpool, 3rd printing, green face. #2, 4th printing, purple face. Just picked these up today. I like them. These things are selling out all over. They sell, sell, sell. Try to find a first print somewhere at a comic shop without paying $25, $25. Marvel, the Spider-Man Deadpool #1. 6 print up to already. 6 printing. Because they keep selling. I'm not going to print them if they don't sell. Deadpool 15. This was a variant cover, but my comic shop, one of the places I went to today, actually had this just for cover. They weren't charging the variant price. And then Deadpool 15, that Civil War cover for that. Again, Marvel is oversaturating the market as it relates to Deadpool. Please, Marvel, step back. You know, don't kill us with Deadpool. We love Deadpool, but don't kill us with them, okay? And DC can take a little clue on that by not putting Harley Quinn on the cover of everything, okay? I am looking forward to the Rebirth Harley Quinn, and I believe it's in September, maybe late August. But come on, you guys are just killing us with these covers. Every time you turn around, there's a Harley Quinn on something. So it's okay to have a good character, but put a good story with it, and then put it out there. Just don't put it on the cover of every magazine just because you think people are going to buy it. And with that said, I had this conversation today. The price of some of these books. Look, DC's done a good job with Rebirth because most of the books have been staying in the $2.99 range. That's about the max a book should be, a comic book should be. About $2.99. $3.99 I can see for certain titles, okay? But when you start going $4.99, $5.99, you're starting to get a little crazy now. Now we're just going a little crazy with this, okay? Keep it at $2.99. Don't tell me you're not making money, okay? Because there's tons of advertisements in the Marvel books, and you're making money off those advertisements. You're charging $3.99, $4.99 for books, and you're still charging for all these advertisements. Look, Walking Dead is a very popular book. It's been at $2.99 since the day it came out to now. $2.99. Not a lot of advertisements, black and white book, good story, good customer base. It's a book that's affordable. Okay, you keep pricing these popular books higher and higher, you're going to alienate the market. Another thing Marvel needs to do is to stop changing the characters. Please. I don't need a female Thor. I don't need a female Iron Man. I said this in the last video. It just kind of chaps me a little bit. Don't have to be politically correct with everything. People are so afraid to do anything anymore at the risk of offending somebody that we have become a very weak nation. And that's a shame. Because in this country, you should be able to speak your mind without fear of offending somebody because of that. Okay, you can't use certain names for sports teams because it offends a certain class of people. Get over it, people. Let's toughen up a little bit. Okay, not everything is a slap in someone's face. Okay, I don't know when this happened, but we need to get back to just everybody getting along, everybody giving each other their own space, letting them express their own opinion without fear of someone throwing it back in your face and saying that you're offending me. You know, toughen up for Christ's sake. It's ridiculous. Okay, it's absolutely ridiculous. So, a couple quick shout outs, and then I have another little rant thing going on. If I don't mention you in these, don't take it personal. Okay, it's nothing personal, just some things I had here. Strictly Comics has been real kind with his comments. I hope you continue to watch the videos. I appreciate your support. James Hickman is another one. I appreciate the good comments, James. Thank you. Yes, I have to read off a piece of paper because I don't have a memory like I used to. That's what happens when you get older. Sunshine Collects Things. That's a great name. That's a great name. I appreciate you watching the videos. I appreciate all the support. Easy Breezy. I hope I said that right, or Easy Breeze. Asked a question if I ship things. No, I do not ship things. I don't ship over through the mail anymore because I've had some issues in the past with getting burnt on selling things, so I don't do that anymore. Strictly do out of my shop. So unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't sell like that. Reaper Tate 728 and his son James. Thank you very much for the shout out. I look forward to some of your videos up front in the future, and I hope that you continue to enjoy my videos. Local Vegas guy, Alex DC Productions. I hope I said that correctly. Hey, Vegas guy, come on into the shop. Let's just BS, have some fun. Talk. Comics. Don't have to spend nothing. Just come in, take a look at what's going on, and just, touch bases. I know you go to another shop. Try coming to mine for some of the back issue stuff. And then Comic Book Crush. Again, guys, or is it Crush or Crushin'? Crush. Oh, Cruisin'. Comic Book Cruisin'. Sorry about that. I write so fast I can't read my own writing, so that tells you the type of shape I'm in. So again, thank you for everybody, and everybody who puts a note in there. I try to give at least a thumbs up, a little comment here and there. I appreciate everybody who subscribes to my channel, who supports my channel. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated, and I hope that my videos get better and better. I just got to get back into the swing of things because I've been away for a while, so just kind of bear with me on that. A real quick rant here. Since I've opened up a shop, I've had the opportunity to have a lot of things come into the shop that people try to sell. But the thing I've realized is that everybody is a comic book expert. Everybody thinks that they're sitting on that holy grail. I had a guy argue with me that he had the first appearance of Superman, and then he brings me this 1987 Superman #1 and says, see, first appearance. No, first appearance is Action Comics, sir, and you don't have it. You're not going to find the $1 million book in a $1 swap meet bin, okay? People need to understand something, that if you're bringing books in and the person who is looking at them, and I'm as honest as it comes when I come and look at your books, I'll tell you what they're worth. I believe in karma. I got to look at myself in the mirror every day, and I'm not going to rip somebody off for a couple of dollars just to make a couple of dollars. I'll pay you a fair price for your books, but I have to make a profit as well. Don't bring me $750 worth of books when I tell you retail on this is about $750, and then tell me you want $700 because there's a little meat on the bone left for me to make some money. No, it doesn't work that way. If you want to sell your books at retail price, open up a retail space. It's very simple. Or sell them on eBay. Then we'll see how good your grades are. When you say, I got people come in, they show me a book, and I tell them the price or the condition of the book, your book is a 6, and in a 6, it's worth $18 for this book. And then they come and say, well, I saw one on eBay sell for $343. So you're lying to me. You're trying to rip me off. The one you saw was graded CGC 9.8 or CBCS 9.8. And there's a reason it went high, because there's not that many of them out there. Right? Well, I know my book is worth that. It's not worth that. Look, people, if you're going to go sell your stuff at a shop, do yourself a favor. Understand the person you're selling to has to make a profit. You don't have to sell it, but don't go in there and say that you know all this stuff when you've been collecting for 6 months and you got a collection of books you bought at the swap meet that's been sitting on the ground and you think you got the Holy Grail. It doesn't work that way. Okay? Please, don't embarrass yourself when you do that. Because it's just embarrassing. You just embarrass yourself when you make comments like that. When you argue that the Spider-Man number 4 should be worth $850, and then you show me the book that says Amazing Spider-Man number 4, and you're showing me McFarlane number 4. Big difference there, folks. Know what you're talking about, or keep your damn mouth shut, and don't try to sell your books. Simple as that. And that's for everybody. Okay? A little harsh maybe, but it's just the reality, okay? Because I got some real clowns that come in that know nothing and think they do. And then they get offended when you tell them that their stuff isn't worth anything, and they call you the asshole. Sorry. Look it up. Anybody will tell you the same thing. So, again, quick little rant, quick little video. Again, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, so I'm going to be a little hit and miss, up and down. Just kind of bear with me. But I hope you liked the video. But if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great night.